Okay, last video in Tucumcari. I just wanted to show you folks something that until I got to Tucumcari and saw just how big this thing was, it was really hard for me to put in perspective. This is one of those windmills. The base of the windmill is between 15 and 20 feet wide. And as you look up and, standing right at the base of it, you understand that that post is not a little post. And as you look up at it into the sky, you can see where that post goes into that horizontal sort of tube section. Well, that horizontal tube section is roughly the size of a tractor trailer. Those wings are roughly the size of a 747 wing. This thing is monstrous. It is just absolutely amazing. And I had never been up close to one until I got close to this thing. And when you see it up close, you realize that this thing is just, it's almost on a biblical proportion, because we always see them, they're miles away. When we see them, they're typically in a field a long way away. But when you actually look up at the thing and you realize that it is the size of a jumbo jet and it spins around creating energy. I know there's controversy because I know birds fly through them and I know people don't like the sound of them. But what they're doing is they're creating energy for our society, and doing it using just existing renewable sources. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm a big fan of these things. No pun intended, actually. So we're on our way to Tucumcari, but I just thought you might want to see the size of this thing. It is just enormous. So, and one thing to think about, this is only a medium-sized one. The large ones are almost twice the size of this. As I understand it, each one of the blades can be, I think it was either 150 feet long or 300 feet long. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look it back up. But I mean, we're talking about things that just are so colossal. They're almost unimaginable how big they are. So if you ever get a chance to go up and get a tour of one or see one up close, take it. It is like the Grand Canyon. You really don't understand how big it is until you actually get up and see one in person.